So yeah, I played this a while back. I think that's still up on YouTube. I am pretty sure. But on Twitter, the makers of this game that I'm about to start out right now, which it is still new game, so my other stuff is not a problem. Um, it's called Restory, a chill electronics fixing game, something like that. It's chill electronics repair. That's the name of the game. So Restory, chill electronics repairs. And I absolutely adore this game. So they had been teasing on Twitter, uh, X for some of you other folks, that that they were asking if people wanted a demo, and it was not too far before summer this Next Fest happened. So it has been assumed that they were doing that for this. And I told myself I did not want to play any more of it until it actually came out, and I don't see actually so. But actually, that's a lie because I'm playing it right now. And actually, for what I'm seeing is wait, hold on. Oh no, okay. I was about to say because I thought, yeah. So the full game comes out in 2026. So anytime this year, it's going to come out, and they have been adding electronics, aka old game consoles and whatnot to repair. Uh, and I like I said, I played a little bit of it before, and it looks like they've added some stuff to it. So I assume what they've added is in this demo, and not the playtest that you can possibly still get in actually. So we're gonna start this up. And I just put the link in the chat in Twitch chat, excuse me, because if this is probably going to go up on YouTube and probably will be in the description somewhere. So let's take like 5 seconds. Listen to this chill music. And of course, it is one of those games that, hey, if you tab out, then the music stops. So that's always not fun. But, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Actually, yeah, let me just go ahead and do this. But I'm hoping everyone is out there doing well. I'm sure you are amongst your peoples and being loved on. And it's good to get loved on. I wouldn't know. But let's go ahead and start this game, shall we? I don't know if it's warning. This is not the final version of the game. It may be broken, contain temporary content, or have unpredictable bugs. Please report your impressions in the menu bugs using the. So this is basically. I wonder if they just took the playtest version and actually here I'm going to change. I just thought about it. I need to change the name of the thing because we are absolutely going to give it. There we go. Actually, I realize that this is gonna wreck things, but it's fine. It's working it for good purpose. So yeah, this is Restory, a chill electronics repair game. Again, the link will be in the chat / description on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, so this seems like they may have taken a part of the playtest and made a demo out of it, which is fine. More people need to play this, I think. And so here we are. Also, what happened to my... There we go. Tokyo, early 2000s. And luckily, this is not taking the stuff from my PlayStation because I've played a decent amount of this. Not so whole lot. Because like I said, I kind of wanted to play a bit and play it when it actually came out. So that's why I didn't want to just play through the playtest, even though they're constantly adding stuff. So here's your little workshop spot. You know, as you can see, Atari, real name, real name company here, but that's about the only one that's actually real names in this, as you will see. So to-do list, clean up the work area, sort out inventory and throw away boxes, open the repair shop. So yeah, stuff like this. Stuff like this. Trash. Oh right, I forgot. Gotta take this stuff out. Take this out. Put that. Actually, here we're gonna put that right there. There we go. So we can look at that. We got a little napkin here. We got a boot box. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Turn it on or off. Should be able to move it. I forgot how to turn things also, but that's fine. We'll worry about that in a second. And this, so I can sell stuff also. Throw this away, throw this away. Empty box for parts. So yeah, parts from one device or another can be put here. This is, I forgot, I have no idea what this is. Tip jar. Throw this away, this away. I assume this is empty, so I'm gonna throw that away. I kind of don't want to throw this away, but they're telling me I can. Because I kind of want to just put it right there, just to make this place look lived in. But I'm almost fairly certain that. There we go. Work area has been cleaned. Yay! Yay! And realistically, I could probably dump that stuff. I think some of the stuff is actually can be dumped, but just like in real life, I'm like, you know, desk's empty. Put any device on the desk. Yep. I'm like, I might need this. So, all right, sort out inventory and throw away boxes. I think I kind of did that. I don't know what this is. Here, we put that there. Should be able to open that up, but no. Here. I can save and leave if I want to. Actually, I'm gonna put this right there. Can I put this? Yes, yes I can. All right, that's done. Now it can open up. Yay. All right, so hold the lever, crank, crunk. So yeah, I adore this game so much. I can't wait till it comes out. Oh, look. How are you getting along? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent. As we agreed, 2,000 yen per week. I'm a chain smoker. I don't know. Oh, by the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Mwahaha. Although it doesn't turn on, how much will it cost to repair it? You know what? I know who this is, but we're just gonna go through this and give him. You might as well offer to do it for free. Take 7,500 yen at least, or you'll go out of business like the last master. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. I don't fucking know, getting drunk or I don't know. Rah. All right, grab the phone, put it on the table. We double click it. There you go. All right, so we got the this not Nokia 3310. So it just wants it clean. Does the price and how long it's taking to work on it. So we're just gonna disassemble like Johnny 5. Actually, I'm being a little. Oops. There are some. It's a little bit of fixes going on here, but it's fine. There we go. There we go. All right, number pad. Oh wait. Yep. Take off the speaker. Unscrew the screws. If you've seen me play any other simulator games like PC Builder Simulator or whatnot, the Construction Simulator, any of that kind of stuff, you know this is my jam. And the chill music is not is also pretty dope here. So, yep, pull that off and then put that there. You're going to right click, take the back off of it. That needs to be cleaned. We have found this number here for some reason. And this also needs to be cleaned, so we'll put that right there. Actually, that looks like it probably needs to be more than cleaned. All right, so we have now stripped this apart. Let's see, I don't know where that number went. Oh, here's the numbers went there. So this on the side tells you how to reassemble it, and also what's dirty and if it's broken or not over here. So we're just going to take that and oh, there we go. So yeah, there's that. I don't put any parts here. Not doing any of that just yet. I need to clean this bad boy. Take out my trusty brush and scrubber. It has been a while since I've played this game, so that's why I'm like, wait, what am I doing? But yeah, he just wants us to clean it up. Don't worry about that number that we found in there because there we go. Let's see what else is dirty. This is dirty. You know, Trash Goblin, also kind of similar. But I haven't played that, but I've watched someone play that, and that's also a cool game. But this is real world. That's a fantasy joint. So put that right there, and la da 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 da. There we go. The thing tells you it's working. Let's see. Clean off the battery, even though it looks like it needs a new battery. There we go. Clean this as well. Actually, I should probably try to hurry up, but it's fine. What else? The keyboard's dirty. And you know, when I had a Nokia, I think I had this phone, actually, the 3310 or one of them. Phones were popular. Those specific phones were popular. All right, now we're gonna reassemble. So, casing. Oops. Okay, wait. Turn it back there. So, oh wait, battery first. Put that back in. Casing. Scrub. This I believe. Circuit board. Oh wait, that's no, that's that. Yes. Screw up those back. Oops. that. And you know, I'm just pressing and holding. I'm not the multiple pressing. You probably actually be able to hear me do it anyway, even though I have filters on. All right, so there's that. Screen. Screen frame. I should probably be able to do this by heart by now, honestly, but it's been a minute. Speaker, keyboard. Yep. Keyboard. Front panel. This thing. This. And we're done. Perfect! It's working! It's working! Now let's play Snake. Uh-oh, whoops. Yes, it is perfect. So now we could just put it on the counter. Actually, I want to say Trash Goblin's kind of taken from this game. I want to say, but I don't know that for certain. I can't stand the keyboard, the noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. It's probably not my phone anyway. Let's see. Nope, don't mention the paper with the number on it. Well, at least it looks all right now. I'll sell it on the marketplace. No point in letting good money go to waste. Oh, by the way, you really should close before midnight. There's an incident last night. Someone broke into a store and ransacked everything and stole some expensive equipment. I'm not going to tell you I had anything to do with it, because, you know, yeah. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security, but for very good rates, too. But we'll discuss that later. Bye. Chain smoke. Oh. There you go. Give me the 750 and a little bit of pocket change. Oh. Oh, right. The bucket person. I still haven't figured out who this person is, but I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke. Wow. And I'm so close to the record. Why would you be playing? First of all, here's the problem with this. An online Pac-Man championship, first of all, in the myriad of ways that you could play Pac-Man online, the 2600, which is not a great version of that game, would not be the way to do it. I mean, unless you're doing emulator, or, you know, you could be hooking up, you know, there's ways to, you can mod a 2600, I'm sure, to use HDMI, I'm sure, or those 2600 pluses that came out after the PlayStation of this came out. So I'm rambling for no reason. Don't worry about it. It's the second time this month. So now I got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Sure. Just tug the ropes if you agree. Tug the rope. Who is that bucket person? So yeah, they want me to use parts from one joystick to fix the other, and that's what we're gonna do. Actually, let me go ahead and take my money. There we go, for somebody to steal it. So this game is funny because it's like Atari is the one brand that they're using here. Okay, so we're going to disassemble this. I can't remember which one of these are good, but that's fine. I'm sure that will present itself. But also this part, we're gonna put that to the side. Yeah, there you go, take that out. Pretty sure that's broke. So take that off, take the button off. This circuit board is definitely done for, and this. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of this, because all of this stuff looks actually halfway decent. I don't, wait. The cord might actually be pretty good, so we'll put that in there too. But that circuit board's dunzos. All right, so So as you saw, since the circuit board is broken, that's what's about to get we about to strip this bad boy for parts. Okay. So there's that. Joystick, this, button, cord. Look at it. Oh no, the cord looks the same. Okay. It's honestly, wait. So this is okay. You know what? Hold on. Hold please. Yes. So yeah, circuit board is dirty, but it's good. So let's clean the circuit board off real quick. Because the weirdest thing about it is like the person was like, yeah, I want to. We're gonna put that back in there. But basically, this is showing off the fact that hey, you can strip one part off out of a thing to fix another thing, but also, as I come to find out later on, which I don't think I can do right now anyway. Hold on, actually, let me see if I can find out. Nope. Oh, hello. Before you stand Inspector Sakamoto, why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? Because you snuck up on me, probably. There's a little case I'm investigating. I think this is the son of the old dude. There's a chase last night. Someone broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased him all the way to the Conde River. I doubt that very seriously. Also, he has a Walkman in his thing. Indestructible fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? Sure. That flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it and the glass smashed to pieces. Well, that's not good. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, hope you can find a donor for on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the sales rating. People lie, and it's true. I don't have internet. I have an internet guy, of course. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that someone opened up here again after so quickly after the business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. You just met me, so I don't know if that's true or not. So we're gonna put that over to the side. We still don't have. Yep, still don't have internet. So back to this. All right. Let's see, more broken pieces. Honestly, all I have to do, put that back in there, because put this back on. Broken part has been installed. What do you mean? Wait, was this broken? Oh yeah, I guess it is. And the action button. So we're gonna throw that away and we're gonna throw this away. And that's where this stuff comes in handy. Let's wait, don't need that. And the cord. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So yeah. Cord goes on. Bow. Button goes back in. This goes in. I don't think this is dirty. If it is, whatever. Not whatever, because I don't want anything dirty. And this. And boom. Good as rain. Good as new. I'm keeping these parts because last time I think I threw them away for no reason at all. In fact, well, actually, here we're gonna put that there so they can do that. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Have you fixed it yet? Right. Here's the payment for your work. Should be enough. You can keep the second joystick. I'm just gonna do that anyway. Heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer what speed you're on. Okay, so I can go cheap, I can go sensible, or I could just go all the way. You know, we don't do internet, half-ass internet here. And I don't, at this point, I am not entirely sure. I don't think I need gamer speeds at this point. but I would get that anyway because that's just me. And plus, look at this computer. Does this? I might play Zork on this bad boy, but I ain't playing not much else. And I don't know if I can change it later. That's the other thing. So, and this is a weekly rates because that's a lot of money. But we're gonna do that anyway. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as soon as it come out. Again, this is 2000s Japan. But it does turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums everywhere, everyone writes that the only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. I mean, you're a bucket on a string. That's probably on top of my shop when you shouldn't be, by the way. I don't have a license. Tell them that you don't have a license yet, so... What a pity. Never mind. I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Okay, cool. There's the Mons and a tip. I don't think I remember getting a tip the last time. All right, so it's almost midnight. I'm going to... Actually, I can't. Okay. Fix the donor. Buy a PMP, but yeah, I can't do that. So now that we have internet, we have email. First things first. So yeah, there's this thing. It's the Unicorp 99. Let me just go ahead and buy. So what I ended up doing, I didn't realize. So here's the licensing. So I could buy a license to fix this stuff. So here's the Noni CMP, because you know it's Sony. You know what this is. It's the PSP. It's the PlayStation 1. This is new actually. So they had been asking folks, you know, if what other electronics they wanted in here, and the 3DS, excuse me, the fake 3DS, is they put that in there. The Walkman has been in there. I think the walkie-talkie and the Polaroid camera. Wait, did I do that? Because I actually not available to do it. Because I feel like I gave them, when they were on Twitter asking about what to put in, I can't remember what I put in, what I sent to them on reply. I thought it was a Polaroid camera, but I can't remember. But it might not be. I don't think it is. But anyway, you know, you got the Engage, the fake Engage, the fake. Well, it's not even a fake. It's just an Atari Lynx, and a RoboDog. So that's the Sony Aibo. So this is funny. It just shows how much money you got to your name and what time it is. And actually, I should probably go to sleep. Here's new equipment, which realistically right now probably shouldn't. Oh wait, so the one thing I didn't find out about until later on is I can buy parts for stuff here. So realistically, you know, here, let's try to take this. Actually, hold on. Let's close the shop. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I should probably not be doing this right now, but we're going to take this apart real quick. Yeah. Take the bulb out. Because sit here lipping and jaw jacking instead of doing the job, and it then got late. And it's gonna be even later when I finish. I'm probably just gonna leave this on the table. So there's the plate. There's that. Did I take it out? I didn't take it all the way out. Okay, there we go. You notice all the screws goes into the lid. I love that. I don't do that on my own builds. That's the funny part about it. 30 part, battery. Let's see. I think that's it. All right, so circuit board's broken, the bulb broken, and the cup is broken. So we go to the internet and be like, Of course they're out of stock. Eesh. And I bet you probably everything I need is out of stock. Yep, I knew it, because they want me to do the thing the right way. So basically, well, they want me to buy another one of these. Works from 8. Yeah, that's fine. I get it in the morning. All right, now we're leaving. But I'm just gonna leave that on the table. So yeah, this is the stuff I completed. How much I've you know, repairs, store devices, how much it got. Go ahead and stamp it. I don't know how long the demo actually goes also. And the next demo I don't know if I'm gonna play that one. I might play that one. We'll see. There's another similar demo that that just came out that probably need to open a shop. There we go, open shop. All right, find a donor on the marketplace and fix the, yep, there we go. Here's this dude. I'm sure we will definitely be talking to him a little later. All right, so back to this. Oh, that's what I told you. Hey there, are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you opened up. Now I have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly. Oh, story. And it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders. Picking up goods and sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Ah, here's the bills, rent, and internet. I bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go. I'm at work. Got a blast. Yeah, so yeah, bills. Okay. All right. So we're previously on. Let's see. The circuit board is dead, and the bulb. So actually, I'm gonna put all of this. Wait, that's the bulb. This actually needs to go. This also needs to go. All of this is in here, and I think the bulb as well needs to. All right. And then we're gonna basically take this and strip it for parts. I probably should have done it the other way because, oops, be careful. And just like the batteries doesn't work on that. Try to flip this around. But yeah, chill game. I love the thing. See, just like that's cracked. This circuit board looks actually pretty good. And I think that's it. And if you see, you can go here on the side and be like, oh, yeah, the panel's broken and the batteries broke. So yeah, we'll delete that and this right here, and everything else we can just put in here. And oops. We go over that. We'll bring this back and we'll put it all together. All right, so this needs to be cleaned. Bulb, put that in, put the cup on. Oops. Oh, it self-screws, of course. Let's see, battery goes in there. Left panel goes there. And as we're about to find out, I will have extra pieces. So I need the right panel. I need to clean this. Oh, turn around. Every now and then I clean a little bit harder and we could it and the think it to do. All right, oops, there we go. Come on. Oh boy, let's see. That and that, and we're good as new. And it works, yay. So we just put it up here on the counter and oh boy, pick it up. Meanwhile, not the wisp. I see you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask you a few questions, don't you? Yeah, why not? Excellent. With regards to the incident, you know, usually we're F a cop around here, but we'll be nice since we're new, I guess. Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow. Probably. But we don't have much information. Do you know anything? How his son came home wet and angry that night. Say you thought he was... Actually, yes. I beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't really get the joke. What on earth made you think that? So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps me. I don't know. Glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Now, I know that sounds like I'm a snitch, but I'm not a snitch. And actually, I'm pretty sure I went with, hey, I just don't want any problems. There you go. With that, and he gave me a tip. So there's that. Oh yeah, gotta pay for the internet. Gotta pay for rent, because, you know, that shit's always gonna be due. And, all right, so paid bills, buyout, no need PMP license at the bucket request. So I believe I should be able to do this because I got money, and I think this gave me more money than I... Nope, I do not. That's 40,000. I don't have 40,000. All these actually licenses are a little pricey. I can get the walkie-talkie one, but you know, who cares about that at this point, right? Right. And I want to say now that there we go. Yeah. See, now that this, I should be able to, oh, hello. Sensei. Magotachi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. Oh, cutie. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and it was so beautiful. I got distracted and dropped my Egotachi straight into a pose. Now, at first, when I read this, I was like, so you dropped your Tamagotchi from the top of Tokyo Tower and you expect it to still be alive. That's adorable, but that's not what she's saying. Or maybe it is what she's saying. I don't know. But I've done everything I could. Fed him rice balls wrapped in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him. I blew on them. Haha, she's too young to be... Well, no, actually not. You know. I mean, this is 2000s era, so the NES was out. Blowing on cartridges was a thing. But he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. All right. Well, and wait, what is this here actually? Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Anyway. So yeah, so that's the girls' Tamagotchi, Egagachi. But what we're going to do real quick is, let's see. So I need. No, we're going to do this right now. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, Tamagotchi, Egagachi. Let's see what we can do. Take out the watch battery, unscrew this stuff. I will be getting one of that electric screwdriver because I have one and it's great. Be looking for shit to use against. Okay, battery. Turn this around. Oh, gotta unscrew it. Come on. There we go. But yeah, this is just a chill game. I love it. And there's probably somebody at the window that I can't tell. Is there? There isn't. Okay. Just making sure. Let's see. Did I just screw this stuff back in? I think I did. There we go. This is partially the one thing that I think I was slightly... Okay. Come on. There we go. Now I can take it off. There we go. It was kind of messed me up there for a second. All right. Take this off of here. The screen thing. All right, and so here's what we have left. Let's see. Everything is, dirty speaker, dirty display, button call. I feel like there was way more than that going on with this thing since you dropped it in a puddle. But you know what? We'll not worry about that. So the semantics of that right now. There we go. This. Clean it up all nice and shiny like for them. There we go. And what was the other thing? Speaker. There we go. And button cell. Oops. Wait. Button cell. Isn't that this? There we go. Plus, I knew that was that. Tripping. All right, turn around. All right, now we're ready to reassemble. So, first off, circuit board. All right, back. Oops. Oh. That. Screw this in. Oops. Screw this in. Screw this in. Let's see. Yep, that's that. We'll put that back in. We'll put the battery back in. Did I miss something? I don't believe I did. I did. There we go. Forgot to put it back on it. There we go. Screw that back in. Put this back on. Screw this. Oops. Come on. Yep. There we go. Screw that back on. And it works. Good as new. Yay. And hopefully I'll get faster about doing this. So, because this, as you can see, it took a while. Because I believe it's like one something. Oh, hello. Hello again. I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Tell them about the girl on the Gachi. Oh, yes. I remember. Whole class was here on an excursion. I could ask around and find out where they are. You should at least have asked her name. I mean, you're right, but... And I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Ego Tachi and pay for it without my own money. Earned a little bit extra. Aren't you nice? You know what? Nah, yeah. I think I did it for free last time. But I got bills. I got bills. So it still wants me to buy the license that I cannot. So at this point, I don't have anything to do but this stuff right here. Hello. I'm sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on a personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? Oh, I think this dude's storyline is something. It's for my Haruhi. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? I suppose it's not for everybody. And I'm kind of curious what the hell is this business if that's what he's talking about. But it's a rare Autorola, limited edition. I hope she'll really like it. All right, so yeah, here we got the Motorola Razr. We're gonna take it apart real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing is actually, you know what? Let's go and do this right now. That's why I don't have to worry about it later on. All right, put that there. Take the battery out. Unscrew this. All right, take that part out. That's cracked. This is. Yeah, let's unscrew this. But yeah, this is pretty much the game, honestly, and I love that about this. If we're being honest, again, I have sat here hours upon hours playing. There we go, PC building simulator. So I'm just saying, yeah, that's that. Take this out because that needs to go. That's that. Should have been cleaning as I go, but I didn't, because I still need to. And luckily, it does. You know, it does tell you, like, hey, this stuff needs to be cleaned, kinda, if you pay attention. There we go with that. This also. And I know it's getting late, so I'm gonna have to order the parts and have it for tomorrow. All right, let's see. So what we got going on here? Oh, take this off. Yeah, I said oops. Oh yeah, I gotta clean that. There we go. Spiffy. All right, so that's it. So, unknown part. Circuit breaker. The circuit board is missing. Antenna's still dirty. I thought I cleaned that. Did not. So I should be at this point, unless I'm tripping. Back panel. See, it's pretty good about telling you, hey, this stuff needs to be cleaned. Okay, yeah, that's that. Back panel's cracked, so I need a new back panel and I need a new circuit board. So, let's go to the internet. And we need back panel, and we need wait, what was the other thing I needed? Circuit board. There we go. For the Autorola, and then you can filter, and that's the beautiful thing. So I could just filter about the stuff that I need, which is great. But also here, let me go ahead and get. I got the casing. I got the. Let me go ahead and get this while I'm at it. I think I needed a right panel for that, because I'm gonna fix up that other thing and sell it. There we go. There's that. It is. Oh, hello. Thank you. All right. So that stuff's in there. I can go ahead and fix the stuff up real quick. Let's bring it together. Well, first of all, let me. Okay. Actually, I need to get rid of that. There we go. Put that. Snatch this back on. Put this on. screw this on here. Just go ahead and take this all out of here for this stuff. This goes in here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Display frame, yes. Display frame, display unit, front panel. There we go. Screw that back in. There we go. Screw that in. Screw that in. Screw that in. They also give you hints, as you see right there, but we're not worried about that right now. Let's see, that's that. So I need to I think I'm missing. Oh, that's right. Keyboard cover. There we go. Ad starts in a minute, so appreciate it if you stick around afterwards. If not, I understand. All right, antenna. Stick that there. Let's see, circuit board. Speaker. BAP. Back panel, battery, and cover. So back panel, battery, and cover. Oops. Cover. All right, I gotta screw this in, shouldn't I? Yep, I do. Can I do this in 15 seconds? Yeah, probably. Think. Done. Aha, good as new. And now we get to hear this dude's sorted tale. There we go. Order will be collected tomorrow morning. So yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We're going to close up shop. Okay. Oh, you'll be up out of here. Tea break. So as you can see, minus utilities and parts, I made a whole whopping 51 yen. Yay. Put a stamp on it. In fact, let me see, what time is it? Yeah, it's about an hour. So I'm probably going to switch up to something else really quickly. But place any part on the table to start working on the device. So yeah, we're going to do this. Bulb. Oh shoot, I need the other stuff. Okay. So I need the circuit board and the battery. All right, cool. So let's see, and I think I already got something out for delivery, so let me open up. Oh, what a beauty. She's gonna love it. Her shift ends soon too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Yeah. I know where that story is going. It is. That's... I partially know where that story is going. Anyway, let's see. So parts. Let's grab... For the Unicorp, we want a battery, and we want this cup and circuit board. Grab that, buy those. Also, I forgot. We have email, so I can take orders from here too. So we'll probably do that in a second. And actually, you know what? We'll grab that one, and we'll grab a. Oh, there we go. There we go. Put that stuff there. We'll put this right here for a second. Throw away our trash. Oh, hello. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. Guess who this is, y'all? I got an exam soon, and my professor will be furious. I'm late. Welcome back from the break, folks. Yeah, so the delivery dude got his phone, and guess who this is, by the way, for his crush. But yeah. Oh, I thought, where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. As it turns out, it's a rare Autorola, limited edition. It's really expensive. Where did we see one like that before? But I found a buyer already. How about I send the courier over later? Oh, I got to run. That's my bus. Pum. So yeah, this is the girl that dude was talking about. Gave her the phone. She broke it. And she wants to sell it. Dude was simping. That's no other way to say it. Anyway, so let's continue to do this real quick before we take on that. So let's see, put that on. Turn this around. There, cup. Oh, I need to clean this because we're about to sell this bad boy. And do all that fixing just for nothing. Oh wait, hold on. But yeah, I was so happy that they made a demo for this game. And after they had been hitting around to it, you know, because I've been waiting on it. The game's going to come out sometime in 2026. But again, if anybody's interested in this game, which is called Restory, Chill Electronics Repair, that's a demo for it. I just put in the link in the chat. Let's throw this on. I thought this was dirty, but I guess it is not. And there might quite possibly somebody waiting for me out there. I don't know. But yeah, if you've seen Trash Goblin is a similar game, but I think this was being play tested. This is actually being play tested now, and it's going to come out sometime this year. And I think the demo for Trash Goblin has been out and whatnot, but it's also kind of similar because it's a fantasy zone. So yeah, we're gonna sell that in a second. So we're just gonna put this over here on the side. Wait, yeah, sell it. There we go. I forgot that's all I have to do. And now we'll grab this. He's gonna take that and give me the money. And see, he didn't see the phone that his crush is basically selling him. So yeah. So now I gotta do one of these again. She broke the screen already. How crazy is that? Dude just gave her this phone, and he's like, and she's like, I don't know, you know, dude simping on me. But I don't want the phone, so I'm gonna sell it so I can get the money off of it. Honestly, that's enterprising also. All right, so we're taking that off, take the screen off, which we can throw away, but we'll do that in a second. Come on. There we go. Pull this apart. Try to do this slightly systematically, but no such thing. That battery. Unscrew this. Because it's not like I'm going to sit here and remember how to. Well, at this point, I'm going to remember how to piece this stuff back together. Shout out to the Janae and Will Downing. You kids will learn, don't worry about it. All right, so she needs, let's see, a new screen. Yep, and that is it. So we could just go ahead and order that. Wow, nope, good. Wait, I thought I took orders in progress. Maybe I hadn't gotten it yet. Either way, let's go ahead and get this parts. Let's see. For the auto roller razor, the motor roller razor, I'm just gonna call it that because let's face it, that's what it is. All right, get one of those. Buy it. Wait for dude to come by. Hey, your girls? Oh, okay. Oh, fine. Put that in there. I tried to tell him, y'all. I tried to tell him. He gonna learn in a minute, though. All right, back to this. Now we gotta screw this back in. So, is there anything dirty? Okay, so we can throw this away now that we got this. Nope. All right. Rocket. And just like I thought. So let's see this. Oops. Frame. Screw that back in. That. Screw this back in. Oops. That's not what I wanted. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I guess that's from what I've seen of Trash Goblin, at least they'll tell you if somebody's coming. And I don't think I've seen anything in this game that's like, hey, there's somebody up at the thing. I can turn that off because it's daytime. Yeah, see, there's nobody here, and I don't need this right now either. So we'll get back to what we're doing and get head down. All right, so this, and then this, and then this. Wait. Oh, screw this in. That's what I've got. See? There's always going to be something. But luckily, you do have this on the sides. Like, it'll kind of tell you, like, hey, you already done this part. And just keep going down the line. Yep. So, got the antenna, housing antenna, circuit board. This. Back panel. I think I need to screw this. Do not need to screw this in just yet. So, that. Now I need to screw this in. I might end up actually getting a screwdriver. See, this is why I'm trying to wait for the full game to come out, because I will sit here all night and do this, like, actually. All right, so, and it's only 4 o'clock, so we put that out there. And she'll come and pick it up. Oh, whoa, another delivery? I'm right here. I hate to tell you this, homeboy, but that's from your girl. Oh, the customer is my Harumi. It's an envelope for you to her. Payment for phone repairs? Did she manage to really manage to break my gift? Well, yes, she's always in a world at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she'd just broken it. Isn't that funny? Well, she'll definitely write now. Oh, you poor simp. No, maintain a meaningful silence and shake your head. What would you know anyway? All right, I'd better be going. I think I agreed with the last time, and that was not the way to go. And the tip, nice. Yeah, that girl done sold the gift you gave her, homeboy. So, and you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay. So I don't have anything else going on. Oh yeah, I do have this. I forgot. I did get the phone. So let's go ahead and take this apart. I totally forgot I had gotten this. All right. Screen. Button. Other button. Number button. Unscrew this. So yeah, you know, as you can see, fake Nokias, fake Sonys. All right, these two. Real Ataris though, which actually I should go ahead and grab one of those to fix. Turn this around, take this backing off. Is anything dirty? Yes, all of this is dirty. So we'll clean all that at the same time. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Please unscrew. Please unscrew. Thank you. Am I missing a screw? All of these are off. take this off. One, two, three, four, five, six. No, I got them all off. So what am I waiting on? Oh, this. Duh. Now I can take it off. That was stupid. All right. So now we have stripped this thing, and it is. Oh, hello. I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What did you do? When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. I don't know how. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. Came out of the other side, and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. Man, you got some bad luck there, partner. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meats. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped just in the nick of time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class. Oh, right, because he was looking for the little girl with the Tamagotchi for me. And that's how I found her. School turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Of the girl, I mean. I'd never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a gift. So beautiful. You should have seen it. I put it up at my home. Congratulations for you, because that's probably the only girl you're going to be, that's not, hush. So let's see. All of this stuff is dirty. I need to just clean the stuff. So yeah. And I think all I wanted was a cleaning. So there we go. So we're going to start cleaning stuff. I love this game. I really do. I have said that multiple times playing this and the last time I played it, but I do. All right, put that back. This, there we go, clean that. Let's see, I don't think I need to. Better needs to be cleaned. This needs to be cleaned. I do love that you can pick stuff up and it's like, hey, you need to clean it. Cool. Or it needs cleaning. Speaking of cleaning, I need to, oops. Better, yep, that needs to be cleaned. Let me get some duster while I'm here. I'll get the other screwdriver and the duster. That should make things go by a little bit faster. That doesn't need to clean. This doesn't either. This doesn't either, but this does. Sweet. All right. And done. Just in case you want to check, you can see no dirt marks by any of this stuff. And now we can reassemble, and it's 7 o'clock, 7:30 to be specific. So, all right, circuit board, screw. And this is why I want the other screwdriver, because it's a little faster. So maybe I'll order that next. But trying to save up for that license, but I also really shouldn't be thinking about that right now because the game's not out. This is just a demo. And I'm sitting here. Oops, wait. Where is? Look up that. This. Not yet. This. 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 Oh. This. Now this. There we go. Battery. And this. All good. Again, try to play Snake on that. We'll see. Ship it off. And let's go ahead and do, let's see, the Atari. No, this is just 2600. Yeah, accept that. I should actually start accepting some of the stuff, but I did not. All right, so that is, oh, and here's the 2600, and here's my, and the tip, and trash. So yeah, amongst the things that you can, and also this is, I think they say close by midnight, but you know, by the time I get this thing stripped, we'll see. So yeah, I got an actual 2600. This is the only brand that is in this game, weirdly enough, because the Nintendo and Sony's are, and it's not like Atari's not out here as a brand. And I wonder if the people who made this game even asked. They probably did. Asked if they could use it, because you know, at this point Atari's like, yeah, sure, do your thing, I guess. All right, so there's the top of it. There's the cord. Oh wait, yeah, unscrew this. Take the cord. I'm trying to take the cord off. That's what I was trying to do. Thank you. I don't want to do that just yet. We're gonna take these buttons off. This whole thing needs to be cleaned. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, these switches. I thought you could take off. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. I think I got everything out. Oh no, this. That's where it is. Because this circuit board absolutely comes out, so. Okay. Also, there we go. Circuit board. So this needs to be, yeah, pretty much. Oh wait, cord front panel. I think that's it. So let me go ahead and order this right now while I'm thinking about it. I think that's all I need. Oh, 2600. The switch, front panel, cord, cord, and this is where I wish that the notes thing was a little bit better about telling you what you need. Let's see, 2 switches, cord, front panel. Okay, I already got the cord. So actually, wait, don't I have a cord in here? I don't. So let's see, front panel, got the cord. Need 2 switches. And grab all that, buy that. All right, up. And there you go. Actually, hold on, let me close up shop. And then I can actually almost got enough for the PSP license. That's cool. All right. Back to this. I think that's it. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, take that off. I've never tried to break open my 2600 as an adult. You notice I say as an adult. Actually, to be fair, I didn't do it as when I was little either. Oh wait, hold on for a second. I know this stuff is not gonna come until tomorrow, but let me just go ahead and order. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. There we go. Air duster for 1,000. I'm tempted. You know what? Screw it. Yeah. The license can wait. All right, now let's go ahead and that part. No, it's not either. We're still doing this. Calm down. All right. Clean this off. I still have my Atari 2600. It doesn't work. I don't think I could play this game and be like, oh, I can fix it now. And I know it's got water damage, so that's... Although, I'll be honest, the first time I played this game during the playtest, I was like, you know, could I actually find the parts and redo that good? But you don't have to, because they have that, well, not that I would want to buy another Atari 2600, and I can't. I assume. I'm looking behind me like y'all can see me, but behind me somewhere are quite possibly my Atari 2600 and my carts. And if that is the case, and the carts still work, I could use it with that new Atari 2600 that they got out, because those use carts. And that would be cool. And I believe that also has HDMI. So that's... Okay, wait, no. That's right. I need to put this back on. Wait, everything is dirty. Everything is dirty. See, back screen. Yep, that needs to go. Oh, please don't tell me I didn't just switch. Okay. I'm missing a part. Yeah, I should have just went ahead and cleaned all this stuff. See, this is what I was talking about. Just go ahead and clean everything while you're thinking about it. And then this is dirt. This is no good. And this is no good. And this needs cleaning. And after you know you don't need the, I mean, you've already secured the parts. Then you can just go ahead and, wait, what is this? Cartridge slot. Cartridge slot broke. And the cord, which I do have a cord. That's a 2600 cord. But, oh no, wait, no, that's right. I think. And I bought those two switches so I can do that. And that's cracked, so that's right. So yeah, I bought all of this. So the only thing I need is the cart slot. To which I'm going to have to order real quick, and that'll come tomorrow, but I don't know if they're gonna let me do. Well, let's find out, shall we? 2600, need the cart slot. Yep. So hopefully that'll be in my deliveries tomorrow. It's 4 o'clock. Let's go ahead and, well, first of all, just put this over here on the side real quick. And oops, no. That's not what I'm doing. I'm getting like 2 hours of sleep, which that's for me, that's probably kind of normal. Stamp it. Actually, I have to get more sleep than that sometimes, but the last couple of days, whoo. Anyway, all right, open up. Put this back over here. Wait for delivery. I guess I can go ahead and start piecing some of this together. Oh, we're gonna pop that. There we go. That. And that. Okay. I could have sworn I heard, I thought my package was here. All right, I guess not. Let's see. So I still need the cart slot. So I can't do anything until I get the cart slot because back channel, front screen, back screen. Wait, did I put the back screen? I ordered the back screen already, so that should be coming. I'm just gonna top this. I guess while we're waiting, let's see. Yeah, so I need the license for that. I could always, I still need the license for all of this stuff here. So, but I could buy like old parts and just reuse the stuff. So that's also, they say look for the seller rating, because sometimes people be lying. Let's see. No, I don't want to mess with that. Let's see. Clean and repair. Sure. Why not? I should be getting like a lot of these, but I don't really. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, did my order not go through for this stuff? I could have sworn I put in an order. I don't think it did, because otherwise... No, I did, because it said, hey, things are going to be in the morning. So, cart slot back screen. I'm going to order it again. If I just end up having extra parts, then so be it, I guess. Oops, come on. Parts. That's 2600. Back screen. And cart slots. Bye. There we go. That's bizarre. I could have sworn I bought that stuff last night. Anyway, now then. Let's see, put the cart slot on, put the back screen on, the front screen on. Screw all the oops. Screw that back in. There we go. Forgot to zoom in. All right, so let's see. All right, those are back in. There we go. I should be able to put the cord in. There we go. And the fronts. That's it, right? Yeah, front panel. That's it. And if I could fix my my consoles like this, I would be hell. I was also trying to get paid for it because yeah. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna box this up. There we go. Clumps that. He's gonna get this. Cozy place. I got the status upgrade. That's actually, I think, new because I don't remember seeing that before. All right, now then. Wait. Before I do that, let me do this because I need to stop putting stuff on the side because I will absolutely sit here and be like, oh no, I don't have anything else to fix. That and this. Let's just go ahead and clean that. Again, I really should get into the clean as I go type situation. There we go. Does this need to be cleaned? It does not. This is cracked. Take this out. Does this need to be cleaned? It does not. Me dropping it ain't gonna make it any better. Screen. Take that. Oh, that definitely needs to be cleaned. Page. And actually, hold on. I can change the music, but I don't know how much the music changes. Not much. Yeah, that sounds like Stardew Valley music. Which nothing wrong with that, honestly. Screw. Come on. There we go. And now I'm wondering, wait, did my other stuff go through? I don't think it did. Oh. Yeah, grab the money. God, for God's sakes, grab the money. From the Home Depot. Doing that. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Throw that away. So, despite what I said earlier, there we go. we might just be going to it and getting, okay, we're gonna do that. Dirty part has been installed. Oh, clean this shit up. Oh wait, air duster. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, I know what air duster does, but it doesn't seem like it's cleaning that much faster than using the other thing. But hey, it's okay. Reassemble. Oh shit, I forgot to get the keyboard option button. There we go. Let's see. Keyboard. Option button. Part of me is thinking, hey, maybe I should get thank you. I should get spares of all of this stuff, but you know, why get it if I don't need it, right? Right. All right, so this is that. And that's that. So we're just gonna, yeah, that, and that. Oops. Screw this all back together again. Let's see how fast we can do it. They clearly want me to get that other upgrade. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That and that and this and this and this and this and flip and this and flip and done. All right, send that off. Peace out. Sorry about your homegirl. She ain't into you like that. Let's see. That's 20,000. Let's do that. You know what? Let's get this too. Start working on some of this stuff while. Actually, the Tamagotchi might be easier to deal with right at this moment. So actually, let's do that. I mean, the cool thing about this is, it's like I can just take it apart, put it to the side, and see what I need. And go from there. Let's see. There's that. There we go, and knock that off. This. Go ahead and clean that. Prego. Yep, that needs to be cleaned. That does definitely need to be cleaned. All right. And zap. And that also needs to be cleaned, so yeah. That's actually, it's somewhat faster. Does that need to be cleaned or anything? No. Alright, so it just needs to be cleaned. So yeah, we just need to put it bring it all back together again. That this. Trying to do this by head. There we go. I do remember though when I played the playtest of this, I got fairly decent. There we go. At some of the stuff, the Motorola, the fake Motorola was still kind of like, all right, a couple of parts you ain't dealt with. There we go. Good as new. Hey, that. There we go. Smell that off. It's 9 o'clock, so I can at the very least. What up? Oops. Oh wait. No. Change. Oops. That. So. All right. So let's fix this. And what time is it? Let's see. Yeah, I'll fix this. That's broken. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, broken and dusty. Okay, might be cheaper to just get a whole new phone. Cause yeah, let's go ahead and. Assuming that this is a little bit faster than dusting it off, but let's. Oh, you can't even pick that anymore. Oh, wait, I wasn't. So I was still using the brush. Okay. So we need a backplate. Yeah. Okay. Take that off. Okay, that's also broken. That needs dusting. Oh, okay, and you got a limited resources on the duster. Okay, you know what? No, that's honestly fair. That's actually how that works. Okay, that's cracked. Man, this thing's. So yeah, like I said, I could probably buy a whole different phone that has the stuff working on it. And be like, yeah, I'll just replacing the parts. But this thing looks like a tiger. Ooh, does something claw this shit up? What the hell? Also, what I haven't done, press space bar. Okay, that's that bar I was looking for. Because sometimes you can't see all the screws. It's that. Oh wait, let's go ahead and clean that. Since we got this duster. Oh yeah, that's much faster. But also. Oh wow. This whole phone is broke. Baroque. I'm actually here. Let me. Doesn't necessarily need air dusting. Yeah, this shit's. Everything's broke on this joint, so. So it might be easier for me to. Here, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Because front panel, display panel, I could buy all of these parts. But I could also probably cheaply, let me see, go to the marketplace and just buy up a joint if there's one here. If there's one here. Let's see, works is a good deal. Then I use it in the box. I'd be taking a hit. Because they're paying me $20,000 for this, but at the same time, I mean, probably me buying all of the parts that I have to think about. It's probably gonna be just as much. Let's see. All right, display, front panel. Antenna, housing antenna, speaker, battery cover. All right. Well, let's theory craft that. Oh, also it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so let me close this shit up. There we go. Order that. So all of this stuff is for tomorrow. Battery cover. Keyboard. Wait, already that's a. Wait, hold on. Back the card. Antenna. I wish it kind of told you display unit. I believe it was the other thing. So display unit, front panel, antenna housing, speaker, battery cover, speaker, front panel. I do wish it would tell you how much. Or does it? It doesn't. Oh wait, yes it does. 14,000. So realistically, I could get some. I can get that phone off the marketplace for cheaper. Strip it for parts. Yes, we shall do this, and this shall be glorious. All right. And this Pocopia, the fake Nokia. And actually, you know what? Let's do Courier will bring in AM. Yeah, let's do the CX40. All right, so we're gonna go to bed. We'll leave that stuff right there. And yeah. Don't look at how much money I lost. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I think this is going to be the unless I ended up getting enough to let's open up shop. Unless I get enough to get the PMP the PSP license. Let's call it what it is. Okay. Put this here. This here. Wait, where did this come from? Oh, right. Right. That's the controller. I did not know. I just called it a controller. I didn't think it had a name like that. But you know what? Hold on. Let's do this one first, because this one should be fairly easy. And plus, I think I still have parts to it. All right. This thing is dirty as fuck. So I'll be honest. Like I said, I played this joint, and the way this thing had me wanting to go trying to find my 2600 and try to fix it to see if I can get parts for it is amazing. All right, let's see. Take off the button. Take off this joystick. We take this out. Clean this. Oh man, that's so much faster, but also almost out. Which, you know what? Worth it, honestly. Okay, clean. Yeah, that's still good. That's neat cleaning. We don't need to waste dusting. There we go. Put that back. Okay. So the action button. Dust, give it a little clean. All right, now then, back together. This, oops, yes, this. Like I said, when I saw CX40, I was like, oh, it's another console that I don't know anything about. And come to find out, that's what the controller's called. I didn't know that. I just called it a controller. I was young. What am I supposed to do? All right, take that away and put this away. And all right, now let's strip this for parts. and probably call it for this, because I got another demo I want to get to. That's actually kind of sort of similar, so I guess we should keep it in the same vein. Oh, wait, hold on. Like I said, clean as you go, folks. Clean as you go. My wife will be proud, even though I don't listen to her when she says that. There we go. Take this out. That doesn't need to be cleaned. Yoink. Take this off. Turn it around. This definitely needs to come off. That needs to be cleaned. Thank you. Almost out of dust and stuff. Screws going in the jar, which is good practice, honestly. I don't always do that for when I'm doing my PC builds. I should, but okay, take this out. Take this out. Everything looks actually pretty decent. All right, so any of this bad? It is not. So I probably should have been putting all the good parts in. I wish you could drag and drop. I mean, drag the whole thing and drop them in here, which that was my fault for not doing this one at a time. Which always brings me to the question of what do I do with this part? But we're... Yes, I should be able to do that, right? Right. Hold on, let's... Oh, that's because there was still a part. All right, so yeah, all of this can go in there. There we go. All right, I was wondering, and now back to this. So this goes in the trash, 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 trash. Good, halfway decent. Trash. I do love that it will point to the fact that, hey, yeah, now you can get rid of this. All right, back to it. So we'll start with this. Actually, let's go ahead and take all this stuff out. Get in there. I'm pretty sure they, they don't want you to do this. And, All right, that's everything. Oh, actually, I don't need that either, I guess. There we go. Screw that back in. Put this in. Battery. This. Screw that back in. That probably goes at the top. I guess I don't need this either, or this. This goes here. This goes there. Battery cover. That did need that. Okay. This. I don't need that. This feels like, hey, a piece missing. There's a piece missing. All right. And now I have extra parts for the next time something comes in broke. All right, screw that. Done. Sweet. Never had a razor. I wasn't one of the fancy kids. Go get that. It is 427. All right. Actually, you know what? Since this was a goal, we'll go ahead and do that. I wasn't going to do this, honestly, because there we go. Where am I supposed to put this? Please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple of hours ago and the results are out. Why are you a bucket with a face on it? How are you changing your face with the bucket on it? Okay. I came first. Well, sometimes that's not always a good thing. Shouldn't be too happy about that sometimes. Anyway, you won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It was all because of you. Thank you so much. I actually didn't get this in the last thing because I didn't get the license. But as it looks like things are going well for you too, and congratulations on getting a PMP license. How do you know I got that? Also, first of all, as promised, I got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Sure. Let's break it open a fake PSP, shall we? Where am I supposed to put this? Oh, I guess I can put it right there, huh? Permits you to repair, buy, and sell the following. So can I not just put it on? Oh yeah, I can. Right there, maybe? Sure, I guess. Plop that. What is this also? Can I don't know if I can put anything. That's just there. Like realistically, a lot of the stuff, you know what? Get rid of that. Half of the stuff I don't necessarily need. I can do that. I am sure there's other stuff I'm just that I don't necessarily need. That's sitting about. Anyway, 6 slot. You know what? Yeah, like I said, I know I said that last thing was gonna be the last thing, but we gotta crack open this PSP, right? Right. I still have my PSP. Still works too. And my Vita actually. I will not crack open either one, but and the battery almost exploded in my PSP. So that's always fun. All right, yep, that's the battery. Okay. Oh wait, what is this? Sky Hill Greatest Hits. They even came with a cartridge. That's funny. You should have. I mean, you could have taken that out of there, honestly, but that was your fault. If you don't have a cartridge when you get it back, that's not on me. That is not on me. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't be like that because I took my Switch to get, of all things. Oh God, this is a lot of. Yeah, it's a lot of screws. That's the other reason why I probably shouldn't go in here that easily. But took my Switch to get a cover. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because it was one of those the aftermarket covers, and I was like, you know what? And I think somehow one of the screws got stripped, so I couldn't do it with the stuff that I had, even though I had the equipment to do it. So stupid me went to a shop down the street and had them do it. And for the most part, they did an all right job, with the exception of the fact that my Switch now not. So for those who have a Switch knows that there's the cartridge slot, and the cartridge slot has a little rubber covering over it. Well, my faceplate did not have that part. And they tell you when you get the thing, hey, just use the piece that already came with the Switch. Well, the people that did that, that prepared that did the thing for me, either didn't know that or threw it away just all willy-nilly, thinking it was an unnecessary part, which was a stupid thing for them to do, honestly. And I was kind of upset about that, like actually and truly. Okay, yeah, we'll take this off. That needs to be cleaned. But it was like, yeah, I don't know. Look at this joint. Makes me want to go get my PSP out right now. Not to break it open, but all right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and clean that too. Oh, and also I'm out of duster, so I'm gonna have to buy some more. And they knew what they were doing with that, and I'm alright with that. That's honestly. But luckily, you still have this brush, so there is that. This looks like oh, it does need cleaning, doesn't it? I thought it was just broke. That was easy. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's less of a hint button and more of a hey, here's the screws you can't see button. So I don't think I'm getting dinged. Okay, sure. I don't think I'm getting dinged for. Okay, there we go. For every time I use that button. Also adds in a couple of minutes. In less than a minute. But yeah, I was upset about that. So now my Switch doesn't have a cover on it. And I'm almost fairly certain that even if I were to buy the part, they probably screwed it back on so tight to where, you know, like, I don't know, you wouldn't want to do that. All right, so that's that. There we go. All right, so Tally and Rally. So, oh, it just needs to be cleaned, and I did all that. So actually, I just completely took this thing apart for no reason. What does it say? Wi-Fi. Oh wait, I can screw it. There we go. DC 5 volt, 1.2 amps. Yeah, that's legit. Oh, it's an OG. It's an OG PSP. So okay. Let's see that back. That. This. Okay. This needs to go in there. Screw this back in. I should probably wait until the ads. Right. There we go. Do this. Screw this back in. But it's fine. All right. So this is all, let's see, screen. Something's missing. Something's missing. And I'm pretty certain, I'm largely certain that, oh, did I not screw this back in? There we go. Okay. Yep. Honestly, yeah, that's a legit all but name. All right, there's that, and there's that, and I think. Oh, sorry, they want me to put this back in. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink. Here we go. All right. Oh, you know what? Dang it. I had something that would have gone really well with this tea, but it's fine. So let's go ahead and put that back in, and we're good to go. Perfect. All right, cool. And we have cleaned and repaired our first PSP. That'll be collected tomorrow. So we're gonna close up shop and hit home. Don't know where home is. Welcome back from the out from the ads. If you were behind the ad wall, so we just finished cleaning and taking apart and cleaning our first PSP, fake PSP. But these are the orders that were today, which was that fake Motorola and the Atari joystick. Put a stamp on it. You saw how much I lost. And that's fine, but we're gonna close out Restory for the moment and go to something else for the sort of really quick. So let me just go ahead and let them go and get this. Actually, and it's probably gonna get. Hey, here you go. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. You don't have hands. How are you doing this? By the way, have you checked your ratings? I left you a review. If you don't have the program to view ratings, I'll email you a link. You should really install it. So yeah, it gets into that kind of stuff. I don't know who gave us this shop. So usually in this situation, it's a family member. And as far as I know, that has not presented itself. Actually, I want to see if I can crack open. See, this is what I'm saying. There's always one more thing with this thing for me. I want to see if I can crack open that 3DS, that fake 3DS, but I don't know if I have the license for it. It's so great that we have a new master. Well, hey, calm down. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong purple. Sakamoto days. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Write a thank you note and tug on the rope. Draw a happy Pac-Man. You know what? Yeah. Don't be in a hurry to leave. Wait, no worry. Oh, so there we go. So we finished the demo anyway. I don't know if the playtest went like this because again, I don't think I kept doing stuff, but I never got the license. And I'm assuming the license was the goal to get to this demo. So that's cool. Don't be in a hurry to leave. Customers with new requests won't be able to see you, but email orders and the marketplace will still continue. This is a small part of the planned game. In the full version, we're going to add lots of cult devices and cool characters. And they, as you have seen, they definitely are going to add some stuff, nice, neat stuff into it. I totally forget what I sent them or suggested for them. I think I did like the Magna. It was probably the Magnavox Odyssey, and I was like, just good luck trying to find one of those also. So I know people don't even know what the hell a Magnavox Odyssey is, so there's like that. So it's already on my wish list, so I don't have to do any of this. I'll do the survey later. But yeah, that's pretty much the demo to Restory, Chill Electronics Repair. It is out there on Steam during the new Steam Next Fest. I assume it's going to stick around afterwards, but I don't know. There is also, excuse me, I think you can still maybe get in on it, and no, you cannot. So I guess they replaced the playtest with this demo, which, you know what, cool, that's fine with me. This is developed by Mandragora and published by the fine folks at Tiny Build. So if you know their games, yeah, this is all up in there. But we're gonna go to the main menu real quick, and that's fine. So yeah, Restory Chill Electronics Repair demo is out there. Let's see, the next fest is going to be until the June the 22nd, and at this point, that is probably like good 5 days away. From when I'm doing this recording, but nevertheless, it's good stuff, and I would hope that it's going to stick around after that. It's going to come out sometime in 2026, so you know there's still a whole half a year for that the case. But if you like what you're seeing, hey, go check it out on Steam, wishlist it. It's cool and it's chill. as the name implies. Yeah, but for the YouTube folks, I've been Ridercat. You can find me at Ridercat on Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch, all that kind of good stuff. And also here on YouTube, if you caught this video on YouTube, you know, where I'll have some, I'm sure my playtest is still on here some back in the past. So there you go. But yeah, Restory Chill Electronics Repair. Check it out.